Hello out there YouTube, this is Miracle, and this video is in response to Epo Lady's OMG, I found out that I'm royalty. I totally agree with what she's saying. She's making very valid points that there are hypocrites everywhere, so that should definitely not be a reason to not go to church, and you know what I mean. But I also have another point to just put out there as another little something to think about. Yeah, there are hypocrites everywhere, and yes, there are hypocrites in the church. However, if you, person, whoever you are, don't want to go to the church because of hypocrites, and you know the right way to live, and you know right from wrong and things you're supposed to be doing, and you know that these people are hypocrites and that type of thing, why don't you go to the church and show them how to be? It's just one of those things. I think in life we don't really take certain things upon ourselves because we don't think it's our job, or we don't think that we should have that responsibility to show someone how to live, or you know what I mean. And I'm not saying like go in and say, okay, this needs to be like this and this needs to be like this. Not that type of thing. I'm saying, say for instance, okay, there's no love in the church. Won't you go in and show love? Won't you go in peaceful and, hey, how you doing? Showing love to everybody. I probably guarantee you probably get some love back eventually. You know what I mean? I don't think if someone continues to show love to people, that love won't be expressed back somehow. So that's just something to think about. Take it upon yourself to go in and express love, show the people how not to live like hypocrites. Let them see some, like you may be that one person in the church that's not a hypocrite, but at least you will be one. You know what I'm saying? At least they could say that church may be a hypocrite, but that one person at that church, just saying. Here's a poem that touches on that point. I read this poem a long time ago when I was younger, and it's by Charles Osgood. That's what this site says. And it says it's a theme about responsibility. I call it the story of somebody, everybody, anybody, and nobody. And it's like this. Here it goes. There was a most important job that needed to be done, and no reason not to do it. Absolutely none. But in a vital matter such as this thing, you would have to ask is who exactly it would be to carry out the task. Anybody could have told you that everybody knew, and that this was something that somebody surely would do. Nobody was unwilling. Anybody had the ability, but nobody thought that he was supposed to be the one. It seemed to be a job that anybody could have done if anybody thought that he was supposed to be the one. But since everybody recognized that anybody could, everybody took for granted that somebody would. But nobody told anybody that we are aware of that he would be in charge of seeing it taken care of. And nobody took it upon himself to follow through and do what everybody thought that somebody would do. When what everybody needs so did not get done at all, everybody was complaining that somebody dropped the ball. Anybody could have seen it was an awful crying shame, and everybody looked around for somebody to blame. Somebody should have done the job, and everybody would have. But in the end, nobody did what anybody could have. I think we should let that marinate. Good night.